welcome back to another vlog. Day 8. So that actually means through 1 week of this. If you're back in the UK, I know you're just starting on this journey, and be strong. You will get through it, and we'll get through it together. My ass is hurting today. It must be all those star jumps and the bloody squats. Okay, day 2 of working out with Joe in the morning. I tell you what, it's a great way of waking up this. He's now just having a 2-minute break between one set of 10 minutes. It's only 20 minutes long, but like I said, I was amazed. I woke up this morning, I could tell I worked out yesterday. So it's so much better to have someone taking you through this than try and do it on your own. You definitely work harder.
Different fun every day. Thanks again, have a lovely day. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 AM.
What does that tell me? It tells me I don't push myself as hard when I'm doing it by myself as I do when I've got someone who, as such, is coaching me. So, come on, guys. So join Joe every morning. And if you can't join him in the morning, join him later on in the day, anytime, because, of course, this show then goes onto YouTube and you can play it at any time. There you go. Stay fit, stay healthy. Time for part 2. Woo!
Bye, everybody. What a wonderful workout. Thanks again. Take care.
Well, there you go. I actually felt like I could work harder today than I did yesterday. Great rhythm today as well with Joe, because every exercise was different. I gotta say I actually prefer that when every exercise is different rather than doing the same one. And great way to start the day. I did wake up a little bit lethargic, a little bit like my ass is hurting, my body's hurting. All the sort of things that are deterrents from getting up, getting active. I had all those thoughts this morning, but did this exercise, and hey, feel great for the day now. So come on, let's do this thing. You. Good chance to get a good fill of vitamin D today. Natural vitamin D, not the old supplement. So, wow, amazing. Just on this little walk straight across from work, taking Luna just to do her little ablutions. Look at that, fantastic blue skies. Gotta love it. We keep going, we keep rocking, keep surviving, keep trying to stay home, stay healthy, stop the curve. Let's screw this social distancing, let's just call it physical distancing. Physical distancing, that's the one, let's go for that. Hashtag physical distancing. Yeah, we are traveling. This is, Luna, slow down a bit for me. Woo! It's the way we roll. Don't know if you can see her, there she is. I might do a couple of laps of this just to wind her out, so it's quite good fun. Come on. Well, if any of you guys have ever been to Hossegor, you've probably been here to the Petty Bear. And if you have, and you were even here last year, it's changed incredibly since you were here. But now it looks like this, all pretty. Nice car park spaces for everybody, people can park in the right places, pavements, skate paths, cycle paths, pedestrian paths, all of that stuff. And normally right now there'd be a lot of hustle bustle because we'd be getting ready for an event called the Braderie, which is like for us an end of season sale for many of the shops, getting releasing old stock, getting back old stock from around Europe for the big brands, selling that on. That's what they'd be looking at doing, but that got cancelled. And that's what gets us through the winter, you know? The winter tends to be slow in comparison to the summer. So that was nice, getting out like that. Woohoo! Here we go, we're in our street. The Mad Dog. Speed bumps! Well, as always with these things, it's good just to reflect on what the numbers are doing and how things are going with the coronavirus, because that's why we're locked down, that's why we're in isolation. France has gone up by close on 3,000 cases, from close on 17,000 to 20,000. The UK has gone from 6,000 to 8,000, and Italy is still going up. Globally, now this number's surpassed the 400,000 mark. It's now up to 407,000. So all I can say is, look, some of these cases have obviously gone up because people are either haven't reported the cases, because these are official cases that are coming through, or it's a case of the people last week when they were told, hey, isolate, don't go out, do this, they haven't abided by it. And what that has then meant is they might have picked the coronavirus up, and then if they've gone to the shops, they potentially have spread that, and they've spread that to the frontline workers. And I call frontline workers now even the guys in the supermarkets, because you know, hat off to those guys, they're brave. We need to keep our supermarkets open. Let's not justify these assholes who've gone out there and raided the shelves for themselves, when we know there's people out there, there's elderly that can't go out like them, they haven't got the money or the facilities to go out like them, and they need food. There was I saw a post today from a nurse in the UK who's on the front line. She needs to be healthy, she needs to be fit, she needs to look after herself, and she can't buy the bare essentials for herself. And that's what you guys have to think about. Yeah, don't go out there. There's plenty of food stocks, there's plenty of bog rolls out there, and all the rest of it, the supermarkets will get them there. But it's just like a run on the bank in the old days when there was recessions. If you all go into the bank at the same time, the bank is going to collapse, because they don't work like that. You know, if you all go into the supermarket and you clear the shelves, it's going to take time for them to restock it. So the picture of empty shelves looks a lot worse than the reality of it. Those guys have to then get themselves organized, get the shelves restocked and replenished. You know, don't look at empty shelves and think, oh, panic, there's nothing else. There's lots and lots of resources behind these people. But if people go out, don't self-isolate, don't look after themselves, and you keep putting people in the supermarkets at risk, we're not going to have people being able to run the supermarkets anymore, and then they will close, and then we really will be in the shit. So come on, people, think, look after each other, care for each other, and I'll see you all soon. Lots of love.